Ellie Belly, come here, Ellie Belly, 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 come here. Ellie Belly, you want to eat? Come here. Hello. So this was really not planned to do a live video today because I was just going to upload a video, but the day got away from me, and also there was a miscommunication between me and Betty Lou. Betty Lou was going to supply me with a video, and she didn't. So I asked her to go live, but she doesn't want to. So Ellie said she would. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, oh, you're so heavy. How did you get so big? You say hi to YouTubes? Yeah? You big floppy baby? Yeah, you are. Here. Have a treat. Yummy. Let's see if there's anybody here. Hello, I'm not sure who's here. Maybe you can say something in the chat so I can see if the chat is working. That would be fantabulous because I don't know how this all works on my phone. I don't know if you've said chat, or if anybody said anything in the chat. How do I see the chat? How? Maybe no one said anything yet. Please say something. Whoever's here, please say something in the chat. Ellie Belly, come here. Come here. You're supposed to be in the video. You're supposed to be in the video. So, really, this is just to fill in for a proper video for today. But I wanted to come on here and see if anybody wants to hang out, and I want to check in and see how everybody's doing on this fine Saturday night. But if the chat doesn't work, then I don't know. Welcome to live chat. Okay, maybe that's what I had to do. Ellie Belly, come here. What's this? Ellie, come get a cookie. All right. I don't know if the chat's working because I don't see anything. I don't know. Not sure if this is even working. It's kind of silly to do a live video if I can't interact with you guys. Hello, where's the chats? Well, isn't this fun? I know, I probably should schedule it when I do a live video so that people have a chance to be here when I'm gonna do it. I see a chat! I see something. I see something, but it's barely visible. Okay, I saw it and now it's gone. There we go. Plant Plotters Paradise. I see it now. Okay, so we're working. It's just, it doesn't stay there very long. It just appears and then disappears. Okay, I don't know what super chat is or live chat. I don't know the difference, so I just picked live chat. Here, Ellie Belly, you're supposed to be in the video. What is the Plant Plotters Paradise up to today? Here, let's get Ellie in the video since she's supposed to be part of it, and she's got better things to do right now, apparently. Right? Hello, Claire. Hey, Mrs. Plant. Mrs. Plant is here. Okay, so Ellie's bored right now. So what I like to do when she's bored, keep her occupied, is I put her dinner in the treat ball. And that'll keep her busy for about 5 minutes. Yes, because you're a busy little girl. Oh, people can pay for stickers. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess maybe I would do that if I actually have a planned out live video. You know, with actual content that's, you know, helpful instead of me just randomly doing a live video and saying hello. Okay. So she loves this little treat ball. Ready? Go sit. You'll have to sit first. Good girl. There you go. So that keeps her busy for a little while. Hi, Paul and Gwen. Hello, everybody. Hello. Well, she's only obedient when she needs to be. I pretty much have to keep her distracted all the time, or else she's into something, she's chewing on something. She's a lot of work, but most puppies are. I seem to end up with the puppies that are the most work, though. I don't know what that is about. Sorry, just had to adjust you there. She is cute. I've had some people ask about her eyes, and I figure since I said this video is hello from me and Ellie, I could answer some questions about the puppies, and specifically the eyes, because a lot of people ask. So her eyes, she's got, you see a little red she's got? That's called cherry eye, which I think I said in one of my recent videos, so some of you might have seen that video already and already know this, but yeah, the animal hospital has scaled back their service, so they're only doing really urgent things right now. So we're just gonna have to wait until things are back to normal, if there ever is gonna be a normal again. And we'll just deal with it then. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do some research because some people have made some suggestions. Like somebody suggested looking at homeopathic options, which I don't know anything about for the eyes, you know, for cherry eye, but I'm just going to look into everything that's out there and see if there's any alternatives. That way when I do go to talk to the vet about it, when they look at it and they offer surgery, then I know, like, you know, what's up. It doesn't seem to bother her. She's only pawed at it a couple times, but she hasn't been really, it hasn't been itching her. My main concern is that, you know, it's tissue that's supposed to be inside, you know, protected. It's the third eyelid, basically. You know, when dogs sleep, they got this eyelid that goes this way when they're sleeping. It kind of covers up that way. That's that. And that has, there's like cartilage inside here. And I guess the cartilage is like curled up and it's pushing that part of the eyelid out. So, yeah, kind of. I think cats are more dramatic. Like, I think theirs just goes, like the puppy, like dogs, I think maybe they're a connection issue, and it says it reconnected me, so I think it's still going. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of different breeds that it's common with. And another thing, another question I get about Ellie is, what breed is she? Because she doesn't look like full Boston, which she's not. We don't know. We know she's part Boston just from her coloring and her, generally her size and all that, but she's mixed with something else and we don't know what, but she's on the bigger side, that's for sure. She's already outgrown her Boston Terrier big sisters. So I'm not really sure. Am I still here? Are you guys still here? It looks like I'm still on. The little circle thing's gone now, so. You having fun there, Ellie Belly? She's busy. Are we still here? I don't think I'm going to stay on here very long today. I'm actually kind of tired today and I want to just go to bed early. I've had a few late nights lately and I just want to go to bed early, wake up early and get more stuff done. Hi! Slightly vegan. It's a funny name. Janine, if you add a I-N-E after your first 4 letters, and you got my name. It's like Jean 9. Put those 2 words together and you got my name.
Oh, and another question I've been getting is not specifically about Ellie, but about my pets, and that's about Squeaky. People have been asking me lately. They've been kind of afraid to ask, and some people have said, "I'm afraid to ask, but where's your cat?" So if you guys don't know, I know a lot of you already know. If you're on Instagram, you probably already know. But Squeaky, that meowy little guy that was always in my videos in the background, screaming his head off, he passed away last November, and he's the reason why we ended up getting Ellie. And it's not what you think. It's not like cat passed away and we said, okay, let's get another pet. It wasn't that at all. It was, I went to go pick up Squeaky's paw prints because I got was some ceramic paw prints after he passed away, and it took about, I don't know, 2 weeks to get him, and I guess that doesn't really matter. But anyway, I went to go pick up his paw prints, and that's how I met Ellie. She was there. There's a Safe and Sound Rescue project that runs out of where my animal hospital is, so it runs out of the veterinarian office, and the veterinarians volunteer their time to take in rescues and rehabilitate them, or if it's puppies that come in, her litter was actually hand fed, with like bottle fed, because something happened to their mom, which we don't even know. I don't know the full story. I don't know if their mom rejected them or if something happened to her, or if she was ill or whatever. So, Ellie, your ball's over there. It's over there. Go get it. Anyway, yeah. I went to the animal hospital just to pick up my cat's paw prints, and I met her, and I just fell in love with her, and I couldn't stop thinking about her, and I was just like, no, we can't get a puppy. Like, I talked to my husband about it, and we both agreed, no, let's not do it. And I just could not get her out of my head. It was just almost exactly the same way as when I adopted the cat, Squeaky, 19 years ago, I guess, is when I adopted him. I had that same feeling where I went to the SPCA just to meet him, and I left without him, and I just stopped in my tracks, and I just had this, like, I had to go back and get him. I just couldn't not get him. All logic was not to get the cat because I lived in an apartment that didn't allow cats, and we were waiting for our apartment manager to get back to us to let us know, because we had a mouse problem, and we lived near a restaurant, so we knew that wasn't going to go away. I didn't want to use mouse traps, so I waiting to hear back from her, and I think she did end up saying no, but I didn't care what she had to say. I just went back and got the cat. I don't know. It was just this pull. It was almost like this rope tugging at my heart and just yanking me back, and I went in there and adopted him and left. So, yeah. So that's the same feeling I got this time with Ellie, and I just think it's really interesting because I feel like Squeaky pulled some strings, no pun intended, and made this happen, because there's just so many weird things about, like, just what led up to meeting this little turd. The fact that I love Stranger Things, like, I love that show. And she was in a litter, they named the whole litter of puppies after Stranger Things kids. That's why she's Ellie. She's 11. So, you get cutie? Yeah. Are you getting tired? We're having a conversation about kitties here, are we? Do you know anyone that caught the virus? I do, but not people that I talk to in person. You know what I mean? Like friends online. I know a couple plant plotters. You must be in UK. That's really late. Or did you say it's 1 a.m. right now? Yeah. She likes to eat my hands. I'm just checking your comments. I'd love a cat, but I can't take care of it. Cats are pretty easy to take care of. Some of them are pretty demanding, but most cats are just like, as long as you got food and water. Ow, that's too hard. They're pretty good, but Squeaky, I had a love-hate relationship with that guy. I mean, we were together for 18 years. And I swear, like, I used to joke that he was going to live till he was 25 just to piss me off because he drove me nuts. But, like, I loved him. Like, I'm not saying I didn't love him. I loved him. We were very close, and we just had a connection and a bond. And it's just, yeah. kind of interesting that he sent me a puppy, and I didn't even wasn't even looking for a puppy, and I actually had decided the last time we got a puppy that we'd never get a puppy again because they're a lot of work. And I know you guys are gonna think I'm weird, but I swear to God, she smells like Squeaky. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like I like to smell my pets on the forehead, like right here. Maybe it's a mom thing, I don't know. But her fur is so silky soft, and that's one thing I loved about Squeaky is that he was super silky. I used to say he's bunny soft, and oh, she's falling asleep. And he was bunny soft, or she's bunny soft too. And it was really interesting because most Bostons kind of have like a coarser fur. Oh my gosh, she's falling asleep. Oh, you're so cute, baby girl. Yeah, you can fall asleep in my arms. My cat just turned 22. Wow, Heather. Adopted her at 6 months. Yeah, Squeaky was 8 months old when I adopted him, and he was a handful. He was like a teenager boy, but it was lots of fun. And it was really hard saying goodbye to him, even though he was older and he had kidney failure and all that. I feel at peace with it, and I still feel like he's around. So we definitely had like a really strong bond. Slightly vegan. I talk to all the animals I see. Yeah, I like to talk to crows. I don't know why. Crows. But yeah, I think she's gonna fall asleep now. I don't know. So I don't know if there's anything you guys want me to talk about before, unless, oh, sorry, if you want me to talk about anything else. If you've got any questions for Ellie, or if we should just keep this short and sweet. Yeah. Yeah, or if you have any video requests, let me know. Any recipes that you want me to do, or topics, questions that I can go more in depth in. One thing I love about Ellie is that she's really floppy. Here, I'll try to turn this camera down so you can see like how floppy she is. It's funny. Funny girl. Aw, Cat thinks you're his mom. Yeah, she's tired. I don't want her to sleep yet, though, until 9 o'clock. If I can keep her awake till 9, then, like, she'll be out all night. But I guess that's not going to happen. Ellie is 6 months old. She was 6 months on, well, we only have a pretend birthday because they don't know the exact day they were born. But we say it's September 25th is their birthday, so what's the date now? So just over 6 months, they were 6 months old. And I say they because there's another puppy in the house. My parents adopted her brother. And yeah, they turned 6 months on March 25th, which is also interesting because Squeaky's birthday was March 24th. But yeah, good baby. She's so cute. Are you cute? I also think it's weird is that she's got like letters on her leg. It's starting to not. It's harder to see now. She's getting bigger and that she's growing hair, but like you see that there. If you look at it from a certain angle, it looks like it says IML or something like that. Like right there. So that's one of her nicknames, L. So, yeah, maybe. I don't feel like she's Squeaky, but I almost feel like she's a compilation of a bunch of animals that I've had in my life. But, animals, they're so much fun. Did I get a new camera lens? Oh, yeah, so, okay, baby. What happened was, do you want to just lay down? You're tired. I looked at it today. Was it today or yesterday? Yesterday. No, today. No, yesterday. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So basically when it dropped, the lens cracked, and on the side, the part where the telescoping part of it, telescoping, and the whole thing was just sitting, here you go, like the Tower of Pisa. It was just crooked and it couldn't come in and out. Like it couldn't focus or anything. So I just thought, why don't I just see if I can take it apart and like see what's wrong with it. What do I got to lose? Because the thing's already broken. So I just kind of wiggled it around and it just went back into place. So yay. I just got to be really careful not to drop it again because I think after that it's just going to be toast. I've dropped it a few times in the last couple months. I don't know why. I never used to drop my cameras. I seem to drop my phone all the time now too. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm distracted or something. But yeah, so for now it's going to work out. Thank goodness, because I don't want to have to buy another lens right now. But I've always got my phone too. I mean, have I made kombucha? No, I haven't. I would like to. I just never, I looked into it once and I couldn't find a SCOBY. And I found one lady that said she would sell SCOBYs and I tried her number and I think it was just an old advertisement, like it was an old web page that I found, so it was maybe out of date and I just kind of gave up because it seemed like it was really hard to find a SCOBY. But I think now people, like there's actual businesses that sell kombucha kits. So this is like long before it got really, really popular again. So I might look into it again, possibly, and see if I can buy like a kit online. I think they come with like a big carboy, I think they're called, like a big jar, and the SCOBY. So maybe I'll try it again. I do like kombucha. It's pretty tasty. I don't know if the health benefits to it are actually a true thing or not, but I like the taste of it. So, I guess I'm going to end it because I don't really know what else to talk about right now. I really just want to get on here and say hello. You guys say hi to Ellie and let you know that why I didn't do a video today. And we'll be back on schedule tomorrow for vlogs. I'm trying to think of other ideas too, so it's not just vlogs because I think they're just going to get boring. It's the same stuff every day. So I kind of want to actually do some helpful stuff like recipes, maybe certain topics. Somebody asked me today to talk about staying on track during the pandemic because I think there's a lot of people having a hard time with that. So, you know, maybe we can talk about that too. But yeah, let me know. You can always DM me on Instagram too if you have anything specific that you want me to talk about. All right, thanks guys for hanging out with me and rant. Yes. Oh, politics. I don't know if I'll go there, but I can go into the whole pandemic, how I'm feeling. Yeah. All right. Night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.